All right, welcome back. It is December 16th, Saturday, 2023. I mess that up every morning. I'm just waking up. I should say it's Saturday, December 16th, 2023. Day 16 of the Beer Advent Calendar. All right. Ooh. Okay, right here on the side, right away, before I even see anything else. 2 times champion. 2021 and 2022 gold European beer star. European. They split it up and it looked funny at first. Remember, I just woke up. Bamberger original Klosterbrau. I don't know if there's a K or an R. It could be an R. Bamberger. Oh yeah, more stuff I can't. It's a Rauchbier. Bamberger Rauchbier. It's got 2 gold medals. Nice. Something here about 1533 to 1790. Oh, they got a story on here. I'm going to try to translate this. Oh, they got it in English. Cool. Oh, it's a smoke beer. Oh, this is good. Oh, it's a smoke beer. It says right there, smoke beer. Oh, this is the most different yet. Cool. All right. 5.3% ABV. All right. Very nice. I'm going to get it in the fridge, let it chill down, do some chores, and be back to do the review in a few hours. It's going to be rainy all day today here in Florida as we got a cold front moving in, so it might be a little bit louder when we come back. So, see you in a few. All right. Time to crack into this unique, the most unique beer yet out of this Advent calendar. Day 16, Saturday, December 16th, 2023, 16th day of the Beer Advent calendar. These are all the score sheets so far. Let's see how this one ranks. So, Klosterbrau is the brewery, and they're in Bamberger, Germany. This is a smoke beer, and it is a lager, as a matter of fact. It uses smoked malt, Munich malt, and roasted malt, bottom fermenting yeast, strained from Bavaria, and Hallertau Pearl and Hallertau Tradition hops. Cool. Alright, and they got a little story too on the can, which I always love little stories. Klosterbrau, Bamberg, Bamberg's oldest brewery and former brew house for the bishop. And there was a thing here that's in German that says like Prince Bishop from 1533 to 1790. So, I don't know, I didn't go into detail about that as far as looking for the detail. Smoke beer is historically deeply rooted in the brewing tradition of Bamberg. The unique flavor of this beer style is created when the malt gets indirectly dried with the help of beech wood fire. After brewing, the beer is stored in the historical cellar of the Klosterbrau, where it develops its original Franconian character. Craft brewing since 1533. Pretty cool. And like I said earlier, this has 2 gold medals. So, on that note about smoke beers, I've had a good few smoke beers, okay? And I didn't really like them. For the most part, the majority of them I didn't. And then I came across it's over here. Also from Germany, the Erbach. The Eichschen, whatever. Yeah, this sucker. This thing, man, it was like I was drinking a brisket. It was so good. So good. And it's from Germany. Most of the other ones I've always had are American made and stuff, and they just tasted like you put artificial smoke flavor in beer, and I just never really liked it that much. So I'm kind of excited, and I'm really hoping that this one turns out pretty well. So kind of got my fingers crossed there. Here we go. All right. I can smell it already. You know what this smells like? You know, if you've ever had them, you'll know this smell. If you ever had canned oysters, the smoked oysters, it smells like canned oysters. I know what you're thinking, not a pleasant smell, but I'm telling you, don't knock it till you try it. This definitely smells like canned oysters. Oh my God, it really does. Wow. Yeah, they don't say anything on here about oysters, so. Alright, here we go. Wow. Well, this is definitely the darkest beer. This is definitely the darkest beer so far in this calendar. And I can smell it even more. I'm getting more of that smell, and it's just like, I'm telling you, it's like smoked oysters. Let's get a little taste of the head here. Taste. Bitter and smoky. The head of this tastes kind of like some of the smoked beers made in America that I've had. So, I mean, it's not terrible. It's not exactly my thing. And this sucker is a dark beer, too. Take a look. There's their gold medals. They got 2021, I think it said, in 2022. Yep, 2021, 2022. All right. Like I said earlier, it's supposed to be rainy today, and it's been like this all day since this morning. Yeah, and it's already, almost 3 o'clock. All right, back to the beer. It's a pretty dark colored head, actually, and it's mostly dry foam, good lacing going on. Really dense on the top, really a dense one, except for the middle, but if you look at the corners around the edge, and then you get to the sides and you see it's a little bit more spongy. Look at that. So it's not so dark, but it is pretty dark. Definitely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Color-wise, it's down there, all right. I'm going to say it's easily about in the 30s. Yeah, 35 maybe or higher. Darkest one of this Advent calendar. Nice lacing going on there as well. And I am ready to drink it. All right. Get the last of it in here too. All right. Still, like I said, it kind of has that smoked oyster smell. Time to dive in. Salud. Yeah, so I mean, that other beer, I hope it won a lot of medals. If this one won 2 medals, that one should have won 10. This is, yeah. It tastes like beer, and you took that liquid smoke stuff and put it in there. And kind of has an oyster taste, too. I like smoked oysters. I can't see how this won 2 medals. So, yeah. And it did, though. So, and recently. It's not as bad as some smoked beers that I have had. Because I like, it's got that smoked oyster. It almost smells, or tastes like it smells. But this one here, it's got a bite to it. You know, when really I'm kind of expecting a different kind of like buttery mouthfeel, sort of like I did with the Erbach, which that one set the standard. This one has that beer, a crispness to it. It's light in the palate. Yeah, light in the palate, but it's just got that. It tastes like beer that somebody put liquid smoke into. You know, it's kind of just, it's what it tastes like to me. Liquid smoke. It didn't mix well. There's a part missing that would link it together that makes it like the Erbach. That was, blew me away when I tried that beer. So, with that being said, like I said, it's not the worst beer ever. It's not the worst that I ever had. And I would like this one if I was going to have food with it. Any kind of a meat or something. Barbecue, obviously. Pulled pork. Brisket would be good with this, food-wise. So, I think I forgot to mention the stats. I don't know if I did or not. It's funny how the online ratings have been with all these beers. It seems like when either Beer Advocate or Untapped, the 2 major ones that whenever you search a beer, they're the 2 main ones that always pop up. That's why I always use them, because they're the 2 most used and most recognized, I guess. And, but every time, they're kind of like, one votes it like their best and the other one votes it their worst in a sense. It's like, usually they're both the kind of the same. Like, if it's a good beer, it's a good beer all around. This one, with these, it's jumpy. Beer Advocate gives us a 91 out of 100. That's outstanding. That's good. 4.15 on average, but there's only 19 check-ins. Untapped with over 3,000 check-ins, which is still a low amount, 3.40. That is not outstanding. I'm kind of leaning more towards the Untapped agreement here. I don't think I would buy this one again because I'm just not the smoked beer fan. If I'm buying a smoked beer, I'm going for the Erbach, because that was a whole experience in a bottle right there. This one, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna drink it all. I wouldn't turn it down. I don't think I'm gonna go seeking it out. I don't think it's gonna ring the memory bells in the good way. Definitely not gonna be craving it. Big B beer review grade. I'm going to give this one a C. Because it's still a good beer. It's still a good beer. And it's really good, well made for what it is. But it's a C. I guess I'm feeling generous today. Yeah. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Especially if y'all have also had the Erbach. The Art Schlinkara. If y'all have had this. This trumps all smoked beers that I've ever had. If y'all have had both of these, let me know. But, man, definitely unique. If you haven't had it, try it. Tell me what you think if you can, if you remember. And let me know. It's pretty unique, so. Definitely the most exciting out of being different in this Advent calendar so far. It's the first dark beer, and that makes me happy. It's finally getting away from just the bland old hell it is all the time. So that's nice. Which, TK, you were definitely right about that. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed watching as much as I'm enjoying drinking it. If so, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, stay tuned for the rest of the Advent calendar that goes on until Christmas Eve. And then on Christmas Day, I got a special beer that I've been saving for over a year. Make sure you get that, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. It doesn't cost anything. And if you guys like watching these reviews, check out my group on Facebook, Beer Reviewers United. It's a bunch of other people that leave their reviews there as well from all over the world. It's really cool. And I got big ambitions for that group maybe one day, you know, big dreams anyways. Maybe it could be something like Beer Advocate or Untapped one day, maybe. Who knows? That's way down the road, maybe. It's a dream. So, anyways, I hope to see y'all here tomorrow. Till then, salut.